So good morning, everyone. I'm Singh, President of IQAC, and along with me, I have Mansi Batra, Vice President, Vishesh Malik, General Secretary, and Navneet Kaur, the Joint Secretary. And on the behalf of the whole IQAC team, we welcome all of you, all the freshers, to the formal society orientation of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. We all know that you must be loving your college as of now. And of course, the transition from school to college is quite a challenging one. One has to make a lot of decisions about courses, college, and whatnot. And by now, you must have got to know about all the different societies, and your WhatsApp groups are filled with the promotional messages of all the societies. And we all know that you guys are super excited to know all about these societies. Therefore, we are here with the society orientation, where you get to know about all the societies and everything about all the societies.
Our college is a place where we have around 40 societies. One has to make an informed decision about which all societies to join. Due to some reason, we are conducting this session online, so please bear with us. We have tried our level best to make it as interesting as possible. We have invited representatives of all the societies, and they will be answering all your queries in the chat box. So feel free to use the chat box as per your needs. But it is our humble request to kindly maintain the decorum of the session and avoid using the chat box for spam. We won't tolerate that, so please keep that in mind. If your queries are not answered, I request you to wait and not spam. We'll make sure that all your queries will be answered by the end of the session. And this will be the schedule for the day one. Can we share the schedule for the day one? This will be the schedule for the day one, that is today. And these all societies will be covered today in the orientation session. The other societies will be covered tomorrow. And I think we're good to start. Please enjoy.
So let's start with the history of our college. Back in the year 1984, our college was established as the second commerce college of the University of Delhi. The college is named after the 10th Guru, Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Drawing inspiration from the teachings of the Sikh Gurus, the college helps its students imbibe moral values and become socially responsible citizens. Initially, the college was housed in barracks with access to limited resources, a total strength of 129 students and only 6 teachers. This college has had a phenomenal journey of 38 and counting years. The motto of the college, Manas ki jaat sabe ek hai pehchan wo, behold all human race as one, is still the paramount preserve, guiding every endeavour of SGGSCC. Our college is awarded A++ by the National Assessment and the Accreditation Council NAC and is ranked 5th among the best commerce colleges in the Delhi NCR by the India Today Nielsen Best Colleges Survey. Now we have 4 words from our principal sir, Dr. Jatinder Veer sir.
I'm so happy that students of our college and especially IQAC, they are organizing an orientation program for the societies of our college. Ever since we started having more societies in the college, we have been thinking that we must make them a formidable force in our college, and they have lived up to the expectations. Many of our societies are well known across Delhi circuits, and also they made their name known in other cities and organizations and institutions. For example, they go to IITs and they go to IIMs and they go to Bichpalani. So many of the students come to our college just for the reason that we have more variety to the student life. We have more clubs and society where the students can showcase, manifest their talents. And in our philosophy, we think that overall for the development of the students, it is the academics is as much required as the extracurricular. Rather, we should not call them extracurricular. They are the co-curricular, because the students' output depends not only what they do in the classroom, but also what actually polishes them once they become part of the clubs and societies. If they are actually able to hone their skills, and they start knowing what actually fascinates them, what actually interests them, and as a result, they in fact discover them. They discover them. They rediscover themselves, and in the process, they they are able to do so well in the societies and clubs and other activities that they find a different name for themselves. They find a different purpose of life through the societies. So I'm so happy to be addressing the students on this occasion, and sincerely hope that they will truly live by the name of the societies for the purpose for which the society is being made. They will live up to the expectation of the societies. Thank you.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਮੈਂ ਪਤ ਕੇ ਪੰਧ ਨਾ ਕਰਨੀ ਕੀ ਕਾਰ, ਹਾਂ ਬਿਗੜੈ ਰੂਪ ਰਹਾ ਬਿਕਰਾਲ। ਤੇਰਾ ਏਕ ਨਾਮ ਤਾਰੇ ਸੰਸਾਰ, ਮੈਂ ਇਹਾ ਆਸ ਇਹੋ ਆਧਾਰ। Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the holy book of the Sikhs, embodies divine wisdom, helping us to lead a life of virtue, piety and goodness. The Smad is a great stage where a soul meets with the Almighty God that lead us towards the light. In keeping with its tradition, Bismarck, the Divinity Society of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, reflecting the unabated enthusiasm and selfless devotion of the college, remains active throughout the year. The society organizes multiple events throughout the year, including Sangram Samagams every month, various Kirtan Samagams, and Guru Purabs of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji annually. The society also celebrates Founders' Day by organizing annual inter-college and inter-school Kirtan, Bani Kant and declamation competitions. With the blessings and guidance of our respected Principal Sir, Dr. Jatinder Bir Singh and convener Ms. Navdeep Kaur, we welcome all the freshers to join us in this journey of spirituality, truthfulness, fidelity, self-control, and purity.
ਇੱਥੇ ਜੁੜਦੇ ਸਭ ਖੁਦਾ ਦੇ ਖੁਮਾਰੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਪੰਛੀ ਇਬਾਦਤ ਦੀ ਤਵਾਫੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਆ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਮੋਰ ਨੱਚਦੇ ਕਰ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਰੱਬ ਦਾ ਰੁੱਖ ਮੁਰਸ਼ਦ ਦਾ ਜਸ ਸੁਣਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਫਲ ਲੱਗਣ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਹਰ ਵਾਲੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੀਜ ਨਾਮ ਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਲਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮੇਲ ਫਿਰ ਰੂਹ ਦਾ ਰੱਬ ਨਾਲ ਜਦ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਵਿਸਮਾਤ ਦੀ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਹੰਢਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ ਜਦ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਵਿਸਮਾਤ ਦੀ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਹੰਢਾ ਬੈਂਦੇ
You must have seen IQAC's poster on the front gate of college on your very first day and would have wondered, what is this IQAC? What is it all about? What does it stand for? No worries. We are here to tell you what IQAC stands for and what is it all about. IQAC stands for Internal Quality Assurance Cell. IQAC deals with quality enhancement of code activities and other related endeavors of college. It focuses on 4 quadrants: infrastructural growth, empowering of students, empowering of faculty, and empowering of non-teaching staff. Being the heart of the college, IQAC aims at the documentation of various programs, development of quality culture, and institutional database through timely preparation of annual quality assurance report and creation of a learner-centric environment. Every society aims to have good accomplishments with healthy performance. Here are the following accomplishments for IQAC. Annual Quality Assurance Report has been created for the year 2018-19, 2019-20, 2020 and 2021 as mandatory under the NAC guidelines. The college has been graded with A++ NAC rankings. The college currently holds 63rd NIRF ranking. Putting one step forward towards digitalization, the college has been working particularly towards creating a paperless society from day-to-day activities. It has been providing domain-based IDs to societies, clubs, department heads as well as the students. It has also been providing digital Iqacs to students, teachers and support staff. IQAC along with the head of department of each subject have been successful in creating a Google Classroom and a question bank of each subject for better preparation of the students. Feedback forms are also introduced every year to know reviews of students as well as the guardians regarding the internal quality of the college. Profuse initiatives are taken every year across the benchmark of improvement in the 4 quadrants. These were the following initiatives that existed to attain the benchmark. To empower the support staff, workshops were organized to help them learn the changes in technology and software to make them work easily and efficiently. They were also made aware of online mode of admission, starting from filling of admission forms to allocation of a valid roll number.
To empower the students, add-on courses in partnership with the industry and foreign language courses such as French, German and Japanese are introduced in the college. Students' parent feedback form is a holistic tool devised and designed to obtain informative feedback. For students, career counseling sessions, webinars, seminars and internship fair and education fair are organized. Some other initiatives by IQAC is the National Symposium in association with NAC was organized and managed successfully. For faculty, a session on bibliometric analysis was conducted in association with the Center of Excellence. For students of class 12 of Sarvodaya Vidyalaya, Pitampura, a career counseling session was organized as an outreach program of the college.
Hello everybody, we are pretty sure that all of you, all the freshers would be very excited to experience their college life that is coming ahead. And let me tell you, societies and extracurricular activity will constitute a major part of your college life. Learning does not take place only inside the classes where you sit and write and teacher teaches you, but it also takes place when you get exposure. And we at UBA, that is Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, bring you an opportunity to get some exposure outside the college. So what is Unnat Bharat Abhiyan and what do we do? Basically, Unnat Bharat Abhiyan is an initiative under Ministry of Human Resource and Development. So you would be wondering दैट ये तो गवर्नमेंट इनिशिएटिव है, इसमें हमें क्या करना है या हम क्या कर सकते हैं. So let me tell you, youth is the one that drives a nation on the path of development. Ministry of Human Resource and Development has appointed different youth organizations as coordinating institutes. For example, in Delhi, we have IIT Delhi as coordinating institute. Work done by different organizations or different youth institutions like ours is compiled by Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, and forwarded to Ministry of Human Resource and Development. Now coming to the college level, what our college do? Basically, our college has adopted 5 villages, namely Hedarpur, Neharpur, Kedakurt, Poorthkund and Karala. You can see on the map the location of the villages that we have adopted. Now what do? We visit the villages and work on ground. We ask the villagers about problems they are facing, about conditions they are living in, about what needs to be improved, and we compile that data which is sent to IIT Delhi and further to Ministry of Human Resource and Development. Now we are not limited to surveying people. We also conduct financial literacy drive, we conduct health checkup, we conduct cleanliness drive, we conduct plantation drives, we conduct several drives, and the next thing on our list is waste segregation awareness drive. Here you can see some events on which our team has worked before. Unnat Bharat Abhiyan aims to improve living condition of people living in the villages and academic inclusion of students living in the villages. If you think that you are the one who will bring change to the society, then doors of UBA are open for you. Let us show you way to the heart of the society.
National Cadet Corps welcomes you to the college and wishes you all the best for your journey ahead. NCC is a youth organization. It provides opportunities to the youth of the country for their all-round development with a sense of duty, commitment, dedication, discipline and moral values so that they can become able leaders and useful citizens. With its motto of unity and discipline, NCC has become instrumental in molding the character and imparting in our students a dynamic outlook during their school and college education. NCC aims to develop qualities of character, courage, comradeship, secular outlook, spirit of adventure and sportsmanship, and the ideals of selfless service among the youth. It also aims to create a human resource of organized, trained, and motivated youth to provide leadership in all walks of life, including the armed forces. The basic training provided to a cadet in the span of 3 years include weapon training, map reading, physical fitness, basic drill, rock climbing, and trekking. There are various opportunities that one can get during the 3 years of NCC training, like military trainings that combine annual training camps, leadership camp, Thal Sena camp, and Nausena camp. One can also get an opportunity to be a part of Republic Day camp, Prime Minister rally, and youth exchange program. NCC not only provides exposure to military training and performing arts, but also to adventure-based learning through mountaineering expeditions, trekking camps, camel safari, parasailing, and parabasic courses. Career opportunities after NCC are as follows. 32 seats are reserved for NCC cadets at the Indian Military Academy. You'll get 10 to 15 bonus points in paramilitary recruitments, that is in BSF, CISF, and etc. If you apply through the NCC entry, you'll be exempted from giving the C-Days exam and also waived off from the Soldier JD exam. You'll also get many advantages in the private sector. Certificates are also provided to the cadets after giving examination for B certificate in the second year and C certificate in the third year after the completion of NCC training. Cadets are given military training that strengthens the spirit of being an Indian, along with which they learn valuable things such as selflessness, honesty, discipline, hard work, and ways to build confidence and gain leadership qualities. The cadets are taught other skills such as parachuting, paragliding, and basic aviation, because of which they have an edge over others when appearing for the armed forces. NCC helps an individual improve his personality through various camps and programs during which cadets of different colleges, cultures, regions, and countries interact and meet each other. This helps cadets develop their confidence. They learn a lot from each other and develop a sense of leadership and brotherhood. There are a total of 32 seats which are set aside for cadets who hold NCC certificates, provided they have scored 50% in graduation with at least a B grade in C-level examination. If all this suffices, then they are eligible for SSB without even qualifying for a serious written exam. All they have to do is clear the SSB interview. NCC has adopted community development activities like tree plantation, blood donation, disaster management and relief, and etc.
Enactus students are over 72,000 strong, spread across 36 countries, working on over 3,800 projects a year. That's over 7 million volunteer hours, impacting the lives of over 1.3 million people, helping to advance the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Once a year, the most innovative and influential projects from around the globe are put on display at the Enactus World Cup. A national champion Enactus team from each of the 36 countries compete by presenting their most compelling projects on stage in dynamic 17-minute presentations. For the past 15 years, the Enactus World Cup has been hosted around the globe and has always focused on 3 areas. Just like in business, we believe competition leads to the best results and the most creativity. World Cup brings students together like nothing else, as teams compete to share their most impactful and insightful innovations. Students have the chance to challenge the status quo of thought leaders and enjoy a curated, interactive dialogue with global business leaders on sustainable change. This is business innovation for sustainable solutions. This is entrepreneurial action for a better world. And this is your invitation to take action. When you invest in Enactus, you help to instill in students the values of social responsibility, integrity, and innovation. You align yourself with a global network of top student, business, and academic leaders. You invest in the idea that when we compete to improve lives in a sustainable way, we all win. When you invest in Enactus, you invest in a better world for us all.
We now present our flagship project which secured the first position in the global race to rethink plastic and qualified for the top 16 teams at the Enactus World Cup 2022 among 138 teams from 33 countries. We present Project Amanat.
The world generates over 300 million tons of plastic waste every single year. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Global waste generation levels stand at a staggering 2 billion tons annually, serving as the 4th largest source of greenhouse gas emissions. To tackle this crisis, we came up with Project Amanat. Amanat incentivizes ethical disposal of waste by bartering it for need-specific incentives. For this, recycling banks are set up in urban societies where residents can exchange waste for redeemable points, while the Zero Waste Citizen app allows them to track their points and environmental savings. Garbage cafes are set up in slums to facilitate the exchange of 1 kilogram of waste for 1 complete meal. The total waste collected is segregated and converted into innovative byproducts, thus generating income for the entrepreneurs. Amanat promotes a zero-waste lifestyle through community mobilization, online workshops, and the sale of sustainable alternatives. Working relentlessly with our project partners, we have collected and recycled 286,000 kilograms of waste, reduced 239 tons of greenhouse gas emissions, while generating a revenue of $49,800 and creating 12 entrepreneurs. We are Enactus STGSCC and this is our Amanat.
We now move on to our second flagship project, which aims at curbing the ecological impact caused by water hyacinth. We present Project Nivaran.
Water hyacinth, the terror of Bengal, was introduced in India for its beauty. Known for its thick glossy leaves and pink lavender flowers, this invasive plant grows at an exponential rate, doubling within just 9 days.
If left untreated, this notorious seaweed can grow to cover the entire planet's freshwater within a short span of 3 years, depriving mankind of all its drinkable water.
What's more worrying is the fact that a single acre of water hyacinth can deposit up to 500 tons of rotting plant material at the bottom of a water body, lowering oxygen level concentrations and posing a serious threat to marine life.
Working towards freeing our water bodies of this ailing menace and uplifting the lives of these women, we laid the foundation of Project Nivaran.
Firstly, we extracted water hyacinth from the affected water bodies using excavators and manual labor. 2 villagers were appointed for the extraction and provided with proper safety equipment. Upon extraction, the plant is cleaned and left to dry for 3 weeks, after which the dried stem is sold separately or further processed. We have removed over 6,60,000 water hyacinths covering an area of 20,000 square meters.
Generating a cumulative revenue of 4,09,000 rupees through the sale of our creative products, we have created 10 entrepreneurs.
Project Nivaran started as a vision, but the team's hard work and dedication have turned it into a movement.
A movement to foster meaningful change.
And a movement to bring life to India's fallen waters.
Fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions, take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Singing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game. And together at the end of the day, we all say.
The winner of the race to rethink plastic is Amanat from Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, India. Give them.
Now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Give you freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions, take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us. Singing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game. And together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. Get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag, wave your flag.
From just a college society to winning the national championship and representing India at the global stage, Enactus SGGSCC has come a long way. As Enactus students, we take a pledge to empower our communities, uplift our societies and pave the way to a brighter future.
We have the zeal and passion to harness the power of entrepreneurship and lead the way towards social progress. We are in active Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, and this is our journey.
Misbah, or first ray of sun, is not just a name of a society. It's a culture, a lifestyle that started with people who craved to dance in Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce back in 2007. Affiliated with the best dance training center, the Big Dance Center, Misbah has achieved many awards over the years. During the course of the session, we compete with teams from within and outside Delhi, with a chance of performing on more than 60 stages. With our utmost dedication and hard work, we've been able to win ample number of competitions, including Desi Beats, held in Mood Indigo, which is also Asia's largest culture fest. Last year, the society got a chance to perform at prestigious stages of Comic-Con and Roadies Delhi auditions. Just like any other dance society, we open the registrations in the first week of college and take the auditions for the aspirants that are given a chance to showcase a performance in any dance form of their choice. Misbah is considered one of the best dance societies of Delhi University and has previously been ranked as the best dance society by DAY1. Our practices are very consistent and follow strict routine that help us train in the most effective way because we believe in hard work and commitment required to build a crew. What distinguishes it is the respect for stage, for its judges, and the opportunity coming its way. With its aura and charisma, it has inspired many dancers and set the stage on fire. So come and take a pride in being a Misbite.
You know the huh? तुम लोग chill करेंगे अपन drill करेंगे हाँ? चूल्हे में चिंगारी सर पे छत बदन पे कपड़े तब जिंदगी मस्त तब समंदर पार से बोले वो सब डीएम में लड़कियां लिखती है खत गली गैंग खाती ठोक के तू सूरज पंचोली में चंद्र बोस है शांति फैलाना हम मंत्र बोलते तू रो देगा अगर अपन संतरा खो Divine, huh? Gully gang, huh? गोली मार भेजा शोर करता है पूरे देश भर में चर्चा है जो बोले अपन करता है पुण्य पाप हसीनों पे कितनी दफा ये डोला फिर भी फकीरों का पहने हुए चोला इधर की शीशी है यहाँ भी खुल जाए हवा में घुल जाए दिल जोगीदार बन मौला
I'm immaculate, come through masculine. Wide body frame, Iqac's the name. Whoa, in the field of rap, I'm superb.
The Last Ride. King. तू आके देख ले ओ मैंने रातें कितनी सारी तेरी यादों में गुजारी सोनिए सोनिए बैल जैसे धूल उड़ा के सींग उठा के तुम भी नाचो बाजे जम के ताल ढोल बेटा राजू उड़ के नाचो हीरो से भी तेज कोई कर सके जो बेद नाचो मिट्टी जो तो रोट मोटा मिर्च खा के ऐसे नाचो हाँ जा छोरे हाँ जा गोरे हाँ जा छोरे नाचो 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 वीर नाचो 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 कच्ची कैरी जैसा खट्टा नाचो 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 बिच्छू काटा लागे ऐसा नाचो धूम थिर के जा पाओ में जान जगा धुमक धुमक नाचे जा दुनिया हिला दे सारी नाचो नाचो नाचो
Is well said by APJ Abdul Kalam that climbing to the top demands strength, whether it is to the top of Mount Everest or to your career. A very warm good afternoon to one and all present here. Thank you for joining us for the orientation of Jagriti, the enabling unit of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. At Jagriti, we work with an aim to build a better life for the disabled community. And if you are someone who also believes in this noble thought, then Jagriti welcomes you with open arms. Jagriti works with an objective of achieving equality of all in all spheres. We believe in the thought of empowerment through the upliftment of others. Keeping this in mind, several activities are conducted throughout the year to accomplish the aim of Jagriti to bring smiles on the faces of differently abled students. It comprises of creating help desk during admission time, conducting orientation programs, workshops and seminars, organizing competitions for differently abled students to exhibit their talents, making educational visits to NGOs. Moving forward, to look upon the vision of Jagriti. Jagriti, the enabling unit, was launched on 9th March 2010. Our key intent is to lend a hand to differently abled students from the very beginning, from seeking admission in college, while being in college and even after they have passed out. Creating awareness and sensitizing broader community justifies its both names, Enabling Unit and Jagriti. Jagriti also conducts seminars on numerous fragile matters in regards with specially abled students. Moving forward to have a glance at the events organized by Jagriti. At Jagriti, we work with an aim to bring smiles on faces of differently abled students by deconstructing different types of discriminations against them and empowering them. Jagriti works with an aim to socially aware people at large and to acquaint them with specially abled community. Furthermore, Jagriti organizes its annual fest Saharsh. Saharsh is the annual flagship event of Jagriti. Several competitions including singing, poetry reciting, debates and talent hunt are organized for specially abled students to showcase their talents. Students from different colleges and universities engage enthusiastically and make the event a great success every year. Additionally, every year our members along with our convener teacher make an educational visit to NGOs supporting differently abled people to be familiar with the specially abled community. The visits proved to be a prominent learning for all members as they glance into the lives of people with special needs at a personal level. Now, talking about the achievements of Jagriti, we are proud to inform you all that in our happening series Suffer, we interviewed Ira Singhal. She is an IAS officer and brand ambassador for the Department of Disability. We feel highly obliged and honored that we got an opportunity to interview such a remarkable personality. Our society also came up with a campaign #YouAreTheChange, in which we taught how to use Indian Sign Language. In this campaign, we collaborated with many other societies of other colleges and also had media partners collaboration. This made the campaign a huge success with a total of 7 series in the campaign. Our president, Harneet Kaur for the tenure 2020-21 was also interviewed by RJ Diksha on Red FM on the International Day of Sign Language for the success of the same campaign. With the help of this interview, we were able to cater a large number of population in a very short term. We were able to spread awareness about our vision on a very large scale. As part of donations, we also contributed funds to many NGOs such as BRA, Saint Mother Teresa Foundation, Deaf Society, Blind School, etc. Further talking about our society's social contribution, we organized various campaigns for spreading awareness for the disabled ones. Moving forward, I would like to introduce you all to the office bearers and the core team of Jagriti for the year 2022-23. Mansi Jain is serving as the president along with Anika Jain as our vice president. We appreciate their constant efforts for making Jagriti a great team to work with. Further, we have Sahiba Muglani as a general secretary and Jigyasa as a joint secretary. The core advisory for this session is Vansh Kohli. We also have departments heads working continuously for the upliftment of the society. Gaganajit Singh is a content head along with Amanpreet Kaur as a marketing head. Gursahib Singh is serving as the tech head along with Navreen Kohli as our PR head and Sucleen Kaur as a sponsorship head. We appreciate all your efforts and feel great to have such a hard-working team as our core. We would also like to tell you that not only for official work, but Jagriti is also known for its fun-filled events and parties. Jagriti is not only about learning and upliftment but also for you all to live and experience the real college life. Along with the chance to boost your CV, it also gives you a great opportunity to explore the unexplored college world. Moving towards the end of orientation, we welcome you all to one of the best commerce college of Delhi University, that is Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. We would love to have you all on board with us. The registration forms for the society will be out really soon. We await your responses and would love to have you as a part of our team. Here along, we present to you our social media handles. You all can refer to these handles for gathering more information about us. We thank you all for being such a great audience. Have a great day ahead.
Urja, the Commerce Department Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce, with the purview of learning and acquiring a plethora of skills, incepted the society in 2004. Urja is a team of 50 plus inquisitive members who believe in learning and working together as a team to explore the world of commerce, finance, marketing, and entrepreneurship. We at Urja focus on positively motivating the lives of our members by vying for their overall development through proper emphasis on their leadership and management skills by sharing and gaining experiences in various fields. For this, we organize various competitions, events, seminars, sessions, and workshops to increase the knowledge and skills of our members. We have 5 departments, namely Content and Research, Design Curation, Corporate Communications, Public Relations, and Marketing, where all the members work relentlessly.
180 Degrees Consulting is the world's largest social consultancy organization run by students. We have roots in around 35 countries and more than 175 branches all over the world. Now, with socially conscious organizations popping up in every nook and corner, we aim to help them resolve their organization's specific challenges by helping them come up with innovative, viable, but most importantly, sustainable solutions. Now, despite us being a relatively newer society in this college with around 4 years or so under our belt, it's worth noting that we have impacted the lives of around not one, not two, but 8.5 lakh people by working alongside with 17 clients and more onward. These clients are based in various states and countries all over. Now, this is just about what 180 is. Moving on to why 180. While entrepreneurs gaining more and more celebrity-like status, we plan on capitalizing on this newfound fame by developing and working on core tenets of their values and of their businesses. Now, giving you a quick reality check, our degrees do speak, but what speaks louder is the experience that we gain apart from academics. So now I want you to question, how will you measure your college life years at the end of your degree? At the time when you're constantly bombarded with orientation of every other society, why choose us? This society is for those of you who desperately seek to create an impact, influence lives, learn to create businesses, and grow rather than go through their college life.
We provide you with an enriching environment, which consists of working in 3 different departments. The Consulting and Outreach Department is one of our core departments, which works for identifying, assessing, and solving a client's needs, such as financial assistance, operational inefficiency, and market research. Other than that, we also reach out to socially conscious organizations, which helps in networking and collaborative skills. Secondly, the Strategy Department, where we work on various industry brochures and industry reports, which help us gain a deeper understanding of the business world around us. Last but not the least, the Marketing Department. Every one of us had thought of starting up our own blog, testing our content creation skills, and learning new technologies. And when we, at 180 Degrees Consulting, helps you achieve those goals. It is not just the principles that define a society, but also the people who are a part of it. That being said, we are proud to announce that 180 has one of the best alumni networks in the college, and we have our own list of high-performing achievers.
Hello everyone, I'm Neil, the co-founder of DeskLamp. We are an early stage startup from IIT Madras, and we are trying to make digital reading and note-making experience a far more productive, enjoyable and an interactive experience. And we are working with the 180 DC team to improve our user base in Delhi University colleges. And I must say, it's an amazing team to work with. The team is very enthusiastic, responsive and result oriented. And there's a lot of learning involved being a part of such a team. So don't miss out on the opportunity.
Being in the consulting world, it is crucial to interact with individuals and build corporate connections. In 180 Degrees Consulting, soft and hard skills go hand in hand. Here we also work with different clients and C-suites and conduct meetings with full assurance and confidence.
Now coming to the fun stuff. As you guys already know, we conducted the World Cup screening on the very first day of college itself. And that's not just it. We at 180 DC are going to make sure that the 3 years of our life are going to be the most exciting, loving, with the caring ones, with the ones which we have planned to go and spend the college itself. There's more about that. The parties of 180 DC. And let me tell you, these parties are ones which you never want to miss.
turns 180.
Did you also wonder what is the real face of social service? Then get ready to foresee what real service of humanity looks like. To live is to help is not only our motto but also a guiding principle. Together, we see a world where people unite and take action to create lasting change across the globe, in our communities, and ourselves. Here we present the Rotaract Club of Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. The club is a 13-year-old unit operating under the guidance of Rotary International. Its purpose is to provide aid to the vulnerable sections of the society and serve as a platform for taking a stand for social issues by effectuating a diverse range of activities throughout the year. The vision of the club is to live for the betterment of the deprived. We believe that it's our foremost duty to serve the communities that need us. This is what we have been working for and will continue to work for in the future. The club's working is arranged into three subheads. Social service, which is concerned with creating awareness and working for community welfare. Skill development, to build up personal as well as professional skills. International fellowship. Rotary is an international organization, thus, it provides routes for international networking. The club is linked with several renowned organizations that help us in our motive of social welfare. Some of these associations are Divya Jyoti Jagriti Sansthan, Nav Jyoti India Foundation, Rotary Blood Bank, Singer India Limited, Lions Blood Bank, and so forth as listed. We work for selfless service to humanity and for the deprived areas of the society. The club initiates a plethora of events and projects throughout the year. Let's have a glimpse of what journey at Rotaract looks and pebbles like. Agaz, the official installation ceremony, is held every year to pin the new torchbearers and to showcase the club's yearly achievements. An annual mega blood donation camp is organized to encourage eligible donors to donate blood. The club is proud to announce that we have reached a milestone by collecting 202 units of blood during our blood donation camp held on 21st September, saving more than 600 families. Consortium, the club's annual socio-cultural fest. It has the most sorted over events and activities ever. Building acumen to treasure hunt, the fest is loaded with spectacular moments. The club maintains a strong social media presence to educate the masses about the ongoing issues through various online campaigns and webinars. Now let's head over to the most vital aspect of the club, its offline drives and visits. The club organizes weekly drives for social upliftment. Members collectively volunteer for the same enthusiastically. So let us brief you all on some of our drives that were undertaken during this tenure.
Sanitary pad distribution drive under our online campaign Bleed with Pride. Self-defense workshop carried out under the sight of Mr. Ocean Singh, who is a Roadies X4 fame, a self-defense expert and the owner of Ocean War Art Academy. Visit and donation drive to Earth Saviors Foundation to remind the specially able souls of their wings to fly and to interact with them to make them feel loved. Awareness campaign come visit to Tales of Compassion Trust, a charity organization that houses homeless dogs. A visit to Autism Boys Hostel to interact with the differently abled children and spend some cherishing time with them. Kamla Bakshi Old Age Home visit organized in the phase of becoming their family to celebrate Diwali and spend some memorable time with the elderly people. Dengue Awareness Drive. The club sought to reach out to children in the slums of Gurgaon to roll out the word about dengue and its prevention. To mention a few more, blind school visit, food donation drive, blanket donation drive, health camps, plantation drives, etc. The club is honored to elucidate all of its mega projects leading in the past 10 years. Gurukul, a vocational training and literacy center for deprived women. The center is well equipped with quality machines and supports digital learning. The Rotaract Club inaugurated Prasikshan, a vocational training center which imparts knowledge in the areas of sewing and stitching. Manthan, a holistic education program started by the Divya Jyoti Jagriti Sansthan to benefit the underprivileged children of the society. Sankalp, a digital literacy center in collaboration with Navjyoti India Foundation, which aims at enhancing skills in the field of technology. Siyahi, an adult literacy center for deprived adults, particularly women, aimed at helping them break free from the shackles of illiteracy and unemployment. Here's a glimpse of our journey at Rotaract. Now the question arises, why should one join the Rotaract Club? Being a part of the club will give you an opportunity to serve the community and will make it easier to build up professionalism in the long run as we have international networks. You would be engaged not only in the arena of social service but to a lot more than you can think of, like communication, marketing, fieldwork, tech, content and leadership to mention a few. The club has a positive working environment and has its arm open for the young blood. We believe that along with working hard, enjoyment and fun should also persist. Getting together after drives for lunch is what club believes shells out our true team bonding.
पंज दरिया ने सजदा कर दे देस मेरा पंजाब नी सईयों चरखे कत दियां ने मुटियारां सोहणे वगदे ख्वाब नी सईयों साग सरों दा रोटी मक्की दी लगदे ने नयाब नी सईयों सोने दी चिड़ी दा मिलिया विरासत विच खिताब नी सईयों पंज दरिया ने सजदा कर दे देस मेरा पंजाब नी सईयों पंज दरिया ने सजदा कर दे देस मेरा पंजाब नी सईयों खुशियां नू मनावां वेहड़े नू सजावां सांझ हत्थां पैरां दी मैं अपदी बोलियां नाल मिलावां लम्मी गुत्त ते सुरमा पा मैं पंजाबण हर पासे गिद्दा पावां पंजाब दी विरासत च रौनकां लावां पंजाब दी विरासत च रौनकां लावां With this, we present before you Raunakan, the Gidda Society of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. With our melodious boliyan and exceptionally beautiful expressions, our girls put the stage on fire. We present before you the beautiful folk dance of Punjab, Gidda. The mystical language of Gidda is immensely powerful. It empowers. It shines within us. It enlightens our souls and takes us back to the era of folk culture of Punjab back in 1950s. Gidda is the popular dance of women in Punjab region of India. A lead woman recites a boli with a refrain that the entire circle then repeats. The whole form of Gidda song is very melodious. But the question is that what makes us different from other folk forms? The aura of Gidda is filled with energy, power, emotions, love, and most importantly, it represents ourselves a culture which goes back and which takes us back to the beauty and to the culture and traditions of our beautiful Punjab. ਇੱਕ ਪੰਜਾਬਣ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਚੰਬੇ ਦੀ ਡਾਲ ਵੇ, ਦਿਨ ਚੜੇ ਦੀ ਨਵੀਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਾਰ ਵੇ, ਤੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਿੰਗਾਰ ਵੇ, ਮੱਥੇ ਦੀ ਅਣਖ, ਵੰਗਾਂ ਦੀ ਛਣਕ, ਰੰਗ ਵਾਂਗਰਾ ਕਣਕ, ਮੇਰੇ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਜਦੇ ਬੇਸ਼ੁਮਾਰ ਵੇ, ਮੈਂ ਸੁਨੱਖੀ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਵੇ, ਮੈਂ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਵੇ. Coming to our achievements, then Ronka has won various prizes in the past year. Not only in the college, but we have also made our place in the outside world. Ronka has performed on stages on various pageant shows.
तेरे नैना कीता जद जादू टोना मेरे बोल गवाचे दिल गावण लगा एक नशा अनोखा एक तलब अवली मेरा पोटा पोटा मुस्कावण लगा पर होए पर आए एकदम पर छावे शर्मिंदे हो गए कुल दुनिया सामे आए गवाही जदों मंगी मैं वे प्यारिया hungaara ditta ढिल्ला.
Now coming to our collaborations, then we collaborated with various clothing brands such as Pehrava and the Violet Dresses and various other dance groups too.
तू जित गई किदा हार गया नी तू जित गई हाय नी जित गई तू जित गई किदा हार गया नी तेरा नखरा कहर गुजार गया नी गुत खुल के गल विच पै गए तेरे वाड़ कुड़े तेरी भिज गई कुड़ती लाल पसीने नाल कुड़े हाय तेरी भिज गई कुड़ती लाल पसीने नाल कुड़े. तेरा अग अग हासे हसदा है तू घुमदी वांग भमीरी नी साडा दिल होके भरदा है जद होवे दूरी तेरी नी आ सिर तो लैंदी चुन्नी नी आ सिर तो लैंदी चुन्नी जरा संभाल कुड़े तेरी भिज गई कुड़ती लाल पसीने नाल कुड़े हाय तेरी भिज गई कुड़ती लाल पसीने नाल कुड़े हाय तेरी भिज गई कुड़ती लाल पसीने नाल कुड़े.
Coming to the fest seasons. So fests are the best season and the best time of the year. We practice around 4 months to perform on stage on these fests. Come, let's show you a glimpse of our annual production of 2020. छोरा वे चीरे वालिया सदके तेरे जावा वे शाला तू जीवे डोला तेरी खैर मनावा वे सथ विच तू लुटिया पौने नच नच तू धरत हिलोने ढोली पिया ढोल वजाउंदा ढोली दिया तू भी गाउंदा मेरा भी जी पिया करदा संग तेरे आवा मैं शाला तू जीवे ढोला तेरी खैर मनावा वे. ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਸੀ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਰੌਣਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਸੋਹਣਾ ਸਫ਼ਰ. ਅੰਤ 'ਚ ਇਹੀ ਕਹਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਟੱਪੇ ਮਾਈਏ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਾਏ ਨੇ, ਪਿਆ ਵੇੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸ਼ੋਰ ਸੁਣ ਲਓ, ਛੱਜ ਚਿਮਟੇ ਤੇ ਢੋਲ ਵੀ ਵਜਾਏ ਨੇ, ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸਾਜ਼ਾਂ ਵਾਲੀ ਲੋੜ ਸੁਣ ਲਓ, ਸੱਗੀ ਗਾਨੀ ਵੰਗਾਂ ਨੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਛਣਕਾਰ ਹੈ, ਹਿੱਕ ਨਾਲ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਸੁਣ ਲਓ, ਕਿਤੇ ਫੁਲਕਾਰੀ ਉੱਤੇ ਫੁੱਲ ਵੀ ਪਏ ਚਹਿਕਦੇ ਨੇ, ਅਸੀਂ ਰੌਣਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਲਾਈਆਂ ਪੁਰਜ਼ੋਰ ਸੁਣ ਲਓ, ਅਸੀਂ ਰੌਣਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਲਾਈਆਂ ਪੁਰਜ਼ੋਰ ਸੁਣ ਲਓ, ਅਸੀਂ ਰੌਣਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਲਾਈਆਂ ਪੁਰਜ਼ੋਰ ਸੁਣ ਲਓ। With this, Ronka welcomes all the freshers to this beautiful journey of ours. ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਇਹੀ ਉਮੀਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਉਹ ਜਜ਼ਬਾ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣ ਦਾ।
I was young, I could tell between the moon and the stars, and I would hold my breath underwater for a minute and a half. You came along to be my baby, and then you came along to be my darling love. When did I learn to be perfectly fine with the wind in my hair and the cold of my feet was gone? Then you came along to be my baby love. Then you came along to be my darling. It was love before I even held your hands. It was love, and I could tell that I was weak in the knees, and so we danced our time away into the night. I thought I was born in a jungle, but I was born in a palace of green, and I couldn't stay another night without holding my knees between yours. Another night without feeling your lips on mine. Baby, if they call me a failure, you could be my prize. If my life was a joke, you could be my smile. Another home, another land, another city. If it means that I could be a better man in your eyes. It was love before I even held your hands. It was love, and I could tell that I was weak in the knees, and so we danced our time away into the night. It was love before I even held your hands. It was love, and I could tell that I was weak in the knees, and so we danced our time away into the night. It was love before I even closed my eyes. It was love, and I could tell that you were holding your breath, and so we sang our hearts out into the night, out into the night, out into the night. When I was young, I could tell between the moon and the stars, and I would hold my breath underwater for a minute and a half. You came along to be my baby, and then you came along to be my darling love. When did I learn to be perfectly fine with the wind in my hair and the cold of my feet was gone? Then you came along to be my baby love. Then you came along to be my darling. It was love before I even held your hands. It was love, and I could tell that I was jungle, but I was born in a palace of green, and I couldn't stay another night without holding my knees between yours.
Ecosperity is an association of young environment enthusiasts who aspire to bring positive change in the environment through their thriving efforts for the collective benefit of mankind. The society has been established to create awareness and promote environmental care at the grassroots levels. Our convener, Dr. Neha Goyal, along with the core team of 14 members, anchor and lead the whole team. Here are few of the highlights from our previous work. With firm faith in the untapped potential of the youth, Ecosperity envisions to channelize the unbounded zeal and creative energies of the youth for a greener cause. Our team strives to address the present environmental issues through an action-oriented approach of creating sustainable solutions that can be implemented by the society at large. We, as eco-warriors, believe a small step in this direction can compound for a significant benefit for the betterment of the entire society. Keeping our spirits high, we progress on this path to bring a change, slowly but sturdily, by burning ourselves to enlighten people to conserve the environment. Our mission is to build an atmosphere of environmental sensibility in the college and enable the young stakeholders to become environment-conscious citizens by communicating the need and ways to conserve the environment. Since its inception, Ecosperity has been striving to raise environmental consciousness at the grassroots level. The year of virtual interactions could not dampen young enthusiasts' allure and their unremitting efforts for the common good of the environment and the society. Even in the virtual mode, Ecosperity organized various competitions, environment-related quizzes, interactive sessions, and Instagram Reel series. We also commemorated key environment-related days through community engagement activities.
मैं चला अकेले रास्तों पे ऐसे जैसे मेरे पीछे कोई भी ना, बढ़ता मैं गया ऐसे जैसे मुझे कोई भी ना रोक सका। वो ढूंढ रहे देखो मंजिल, मैंने माना रास्तों को अपना जहां। कभी कोई नोच खरोच के भागे, कभी कोई पूछे क्या तेरा पता। मेरा जो सफर है वही मेरा घर है, मुझको ना दुनिया की है परवाह। मैं हूँ मुसाफिर चलता रहे, जब चाहे रोके टोके मुझे कोई भी यहाँ। मेरे जो है सपने वही मेरे अपने, मुझको ना दुनिया की है।
I got my head out the sunroof, I'm blasting my favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head, you know it.
I'm feeling pink, blue, that's new. Riding around my head, I cannot think straight. That's strange. I wish you were here so you could stay for a long time. Think about what you said, it made me daydream, lazy. Then I saw your face on film.
We do have a fair share of fun too.
it goes on and on and on. Remind me of everything tonight. Yes, I'm in the zone. Dreaming about the things that we could be. You already know that you feel me when I'm in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Is it too late now to say I need a one dance? And then we start to dance and I'm singing like, I want something just like that. I feel over now, but I feel it still. Duh. I want you to be happier because I'm happy.
So what are you waiting for? Our registration forms will be out soon. Till then, visit our official Instagram handle. Looking forward to interacting with you all and making memories for a lifetime.
What is ACE? Association of Computer Enthusiasts, ACE, is the academic society set up by the Department of Computer Science. The association is a community of students who are currently pursuing bachelors in computer science from SGG-SCC. The society has been organizing numerous seminars, workshops, and other activities in addition to ACE Annual Fest Interessante. The main objective of ACE is to support students' skills, intelligence, and creativity outside of the classroom and to assist them in finding their brilliant mind. The society aims to close the skills gap between students' aptitude and the demands of the IT sector by hosting various hands-on workshops. Our convener is Mrs. Vanna Kalra ma'am, who is the head of department of Computer Science Department. Starting with the core team, we have our office bearers. Taranjot as president, Shivangi as vice president, Rahul as general secretary, and Om as joint secretary. Teamwork makes the dream work. Moving forward, we have our dream team consisting of executive members and active members. There are three pillars of ACE: innovation, modernity, and competence. As part of its innovative efforts, ACE strives to develop ideas that result in the introduction of new cutting-edge products. Our flagship event Hackathon is organized specifically for the development of innovative ideas. Talking about modernity, ACE aims to let the students get handy with the newest inventions. It organizes various workshops and webinars like mLearn, deep learning, neural networks, which helps students to be up to date with these new technologies. Our last pillar is competence. ACE works towards making an individual able to do something successfully and efficiently. ACE has been successfully organizing events with huge participation in both online and offline mode. ACE Wall of Fame has the frames of achievements, opportunities, and support hanging there. ACE has organized tech events including hackathons, hands-on workshops, coding competitions, and even esports events successfully. There have been innumerable participations in every form of event, whether they were online or offline. We offer various opportunities to the students. They get a platform to showcase their skills and also to enhance them. They learn how to handle tasks and teams and hone their leadership skills. Additionally, by hosting an annual alumni meet, we provide students a chance to network with their seniors and receive career guidance. ACE also gets support from professors of the Computer Science Department. Our professors are always ready to help us out and offer advice on the best projects for us to work on. They let us implement our ideas regarding the events and are always ready to support for the same. There are various perks of being an ACE member. Three major perks are holistic development, attendance reimbursement, and professor guidance. Members have several opportunities to build their personal development abilities and experience holistic growth. They also get attendance benefits. Along with this, they get a chance to actively interact with our professors, which enables them to explore new opportunities and know about the future prospects and career options. The list of perks just doesn't end here. There are other benefits as well. Some of them are official certification, industrial experience, event management, personality development, and many more. Now, let's have a look at the activities of 2022. The first one was a machine learning workshop, mLearn. ACE planned a 3-day lecture series, mLearn, to familiarize our students with the cutting-edge subject, machine learning. Nearly 350 students from various colleges registered for the workshop. It was conducted to introduce students to subjects like deep learning, neural networks, and machine learning based on Python. Our honorable speakers in this event were Professor Arun Sharma from IGDTU, Dr. Ankita Bansal from NSUT, and Dr. Neha Bansal from British Council Management Services. ACE then organized its annual flagship event, Bug Bite League, where students showed their coding skills on the themes which were given to them. It was an online 2-day event with a cash prize of Rs 15,000 awarded to the winners. Soon, ACE organized its first and very successful offline event after the COVID period, Tangle Tags. It was a front-end web development competition where teams were given jumbled code and they were required to sort it within the allotted period of 1 hour 15 minutes. ACE received mass registrations from various colleges of Delhi University and other technical universities. Last but not the least, ACE organized an online esport event this year, Valor War. It was overall a knockout event. ACE received more than 125 registrations from various colleges of Delhi University and IIT Roorkee, with an overall cash prize of 7,000. These events were just the highlights of 2022. To connect with ACE and know more about us, you can use the following handles. Thank you very much, batch of 2025, for being patient listeners, and hope to see you as a part of us soon.
We all must be aware that there is no higher religion than human service. Making a fundamental difference in someone's life is one of the greatest joy. The motto of NSS is, "Not me, but you."
Let us acquaint you to some of the events NSS SGGSCC conducts. NSS Week is a period of time wherein the members of NSS come together and work collectively to make a positive difference in the society. It includes Cleanliness Drive, in which the members of NSS clear the nearby areas of college starting from the college premises itself. Project Vanikaran. The members of NSS and the staff of a college enhance the beauty of our campus by making it greener and planting saplings in and around the premises. Project Mavisha. NSS SGGSCC opened its streams to the orphanage visit to Bal Seva Sansthan. The team initiated the call of organizing various activities to bring a light of joy, happiness, peace and comfort to the children deprived of the much needed love and contentment. Jashan-e-Seva. The team of NSS SGGSCC organizes an offline interaction NSS Summit on the occasion of NSS Day. The event involves presentations from NSS units of various colleges regarding their significant events and the role of NSS students in eradicating various social problems. Mental health awareness. Mental health is just not a concept that refers to an individual's psychological and emotional well-being to meet the ordinary demand and functions in the society. The members of NSS SGGSCC conducted a seminar on mental health awareness to put light and enlighten the youth on such an important issue. Seher. It is the annual flagship event conducted by NSS every year, which has competitions spanning over marketing, finance and resource management. Gratitude Day. Every year on the 5th of September, a Gratitude Day is organized by the NSS, which is dedicated to all the staff members for their sincerity and hard work towards the college. It includes various games, exciting performances by various societies and much more. Jugni, the annual Diwali Mela. For the first time in the history of SGGSCC, a Diwali Mela was conducted by the NSS in the college premises, which included performances by various artists like Noorvishu Sehgal, Yuvraj Dua, etc. Performances by various cultural societies of the college, food stalls, games, and much more. Pride Month celebration. Being instrumental in the celebration of the Pride Month, NSS SGGSCC, in collaboration with the LGBTQ Affirmative, conducted a movie screening. Along with the movie screening, the volunteers also did face painting to embark the Pride Month. Yoga Day. To mark the International Yoga Day on 21st June, Team NSS SGGSCC organized a yoga session. The team advocates the importance of yoga and encourages everyone to benefit from it and lead a healthy life.
Independence Day. This year, in unison with Har Ghar Tiranga and Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the National Service Scheme of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce was delighted to be a part of the Tiranga Yatra. NSS organized a flag hoisting ceremony and tricolor balloon releasing ceremony in the college campus. All the attendees also took an oath.
An initiative by ITC aims to promote awareness about source segregation and recycling. Launched in 2007, the project has achieved a pan-India presence in over 9 states. Team of NSS SGGS CC conducted an online workshop with the students of Venkateshwar Global School. She Unit is a live project under NSS SGGS CC, which aims at empowering women, strengthening them in best possible manner. Recently, She Unit along with Sachkhand Foundation organized an event to create better awareness and to embolden society to discuss openly the main mood swings and other problems faced by women during menstruation.
Traffic Rules Seminar. Traffic police came to our college to tell us about the precautions needed to be taken while driving. Shed light on traffic rules, and when not followed, then what will be the consequences?
Secret Santa, a Christmas donation drive conducted by NSS SGGS CC, was a huge success. People donated clothes, toys, books, and more from all across India. The collected items were then taken to the slums of Pitampura near the college campus. Distribution drive. NSS SGGS CC conducted another successful event to help the needy by believing in the fact service before self. Grocery kits and masks were distributed where the college cleaning staff, guards, and other needy workers of the college, along with some e-rickshaw drivers and homeless laborers, were given ration kits and masks. There are many more events which are covered under the National Service Scheme.
There are multiple reasons as to why you should join NSS. It develops a sense of involvement in the task of national building. It ensures an overall development in regard to teamwork and time management. It encourages a positive attitude, self-confidence, courage, and patience in an individual. It also provides you with a certification from Government of India, opportunities to collaborate with NGOs. Social work can be very handy for foreign as well as Indian college applications. Team NSS awaits you.
Republic comprises the political science wing and the women development cell, though each wing is undertaking specific activities yet working for the broadest objective of inclusiveness and parity. The core objective of the Republic is to sensitize the students about the various socio-political issues, to address the issue of gender inequality and gender stereotypes, and to disseminate the rich culture and trip to Parliament. It was a wonderful trip as we got the opportunity to see where history got created, where the laws that define the foundations of the country were drafted. We got to know about the Parliament building, where does the Constituent Assembly work. We got to sit inside the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha in the visitors gallery section and got to know about how both are convened. It was indeed a trip full of fun and learning. Voter ID campaign. Delights of the college were invited to enroll for their voter IDs in order to vote in the Delhi Assembly elections 2020. We collaborated with the Election Commission of India to allow both online and offline registrations for the students. An overwhelming response was received as over 150 plus registrations were received. We were also able to teach students what common mistakes to avoid while filling out the forms so that they could help others to register for voter ID in the future. Satta Ki Jang. It was a great combination of political science and finance, a game where the team with the most possessions won all the prize money. More than 10 teams participated from various colleges competing in a fierce bidding process. First of all, states were auctioned, then ministers, and lastly Karyakartas. Finally, the state with the most states and workforce under its bag won the Satta Ki Jang. Manifesto Writing Competition. A manifesto drafting competition was conducted wherein students were asked to send their entries on the title, "If I were to stand for PM's candidate in India." Students were asked to write the manifesto by putting up the changes they would like to make being the PM of the country. Webinar on Anti-Defection Law. A webinar on anti-defection law by Mr. Satyapal Jain, Additional Solicitor General of India (ASG), was organized by the Pol Science Wing, Republic. The speaker gave an overview on the issue of defection, delving into the history and origin of the same and highlighting the objectives behind bringing these laws into existence, and discussed statutory provisions for the anti-defection laws at length. Webinar on Enigma of Mental Endurance. In August 2021, on the occasion of Independence Day, Republic organized a webinar on the topic Enigma of Mental Endurance. The speaker, Major General Vikram Dev Dogra, motivated the youth by telling his own life story. Students gained answer to the questions like how to come out of the failures and defeat. It was a highly motivating session. Polyquizendo. Polyquizendo is an online quizzing event comprising of 2 rounds, ranging from questions of diverse areas like politics, geography, history, and international affairs. The event tested candidates of their political acumen, general knowledge, and other important subjects. Polytoons. A political cartoon making competition was conducted wherein students were asked to send their entries by making cartoons on political themes. The cartoons could be digital as well as handmade. Students found it really interesting and we received a huge number of entries. Politique. The society magazine Politique is a collection of intellectual thoughts of the students' minds of what the youth perceives of the society, which they shall sustain. It is not the news, mind you, it's the frustration, the passion, the vision, and a painting of what the young lot of GGS sees and comprehends. Independence Day celebration. After 2 years, we celebrated the 75th Independence Day offline in our campus with absolute joy and happiness, joined by the MLA of Shalimar Bagh, Miss Bandana Kumar. Besides these, we also spread awareness through social media posts on topics such as human rights, Hindu adoption and maintenance act, etc.
The Women Development Cell. We aim at standing up for women who are deprived of even the basic rights, spreading awareness on feminine issues and normalizing the taboos around them, and promoting gender equality and inclusivity. We celebrated Women's Day by distributing gifts to all the women in college. In the past, we have had workshops on self-defense, breast cancer awareness, women's safety, and work-life balance. If any of this rings a bell in your mind, don't think twice before joining us.
हरिनगर पता कद नहीं फेमस है, घंटा घर है उत्थे अपने घर की लोकेशन नहीं बता पाते, घंटा घर से लेफ्ट हो जाते हैं, ऊबर वाला कहता मैं जा रहा हूँ, मैं नहीं आ रहा।
the Fashion Society of Shri Guru Gobind Singh College of Commerce. iVogue is one of the best societies in the fashion circuit, which has courageously depicted social issues like women empowerment, gender equality, censorship, etc. in their themes. We organize and participate in many events across Indian universities and have bagged numerous trophies to our credit. We create awareness in our surroundings and make everyone face the cultural change happening around us through our annual productions. Our team mainly consists of models, designers, and stylists. We also have our own marketing and PR teams. iVogue uses the most supreme and inventive fashion to bring out the social matters. Presenting to you our core team, with Arsheen as the Vice President, Ananya Khurana as General Secretary, and Gracie Kaur as the President. Moving on to the events organized. First one is the Campus Vogue. Campus Vogue is an inter-college fashion event which provides amazing dimensions to portray your innovative and unique appeal to fashion. It welcomed Ms. Bhavna Singh and Ms. Isha Dutt as our judges for the event. It was successfully conducted, wherein the winners were awarded by prizes worth Rs 10,000, certificates, sachets, and gift hampers. The event was also covered by our media partners, ATKT, DU Express, and DU Beat. Our other very famous event is Mr. and Miss Eminence. In 2019, we hosted the first edition of Mr. and Miss Eminence along with our student union. We welcome Bhavna Singh and Isha Datta as our chief guests for the event. Our achievements for the year have been as follows. First position in Kamla Nehru College, Technical Institute of Advanced Studies, along with third position in Shivaji College. Other than this, we also bagged individual titles and special mentions in some of the colleges. Our social media presence. iVogue has established itself as a fashion community on social media platforms by engaging audience with informative and unique content consistently. Our Instagram handle shows content curated by our members, which gives them exposure to an online presence and large number of online audience. In iVogue, we also carry certain collaborations on daily basis. Some of our collaborations are shown on the screen. Well, there are certain misconceptions about iVogue that we would like to clear. First, height matters a lot. No, this is not the case. It only matters to some extent. Your confidence can always overpower it. Second, you need experience in modeling to join iVogue. No, you don't. Third, looks and body matter a lot. Well, it is your confidence that ultimately matters. Another misconception is that we would have to practice for 7 to 8 hours. No, this is not true. Another being that you will have to walk in high heels. Yes, this is true, but we will teach you, so don't worry. With this, we come to the end of our presentation. Now we have a small clip which would showcase our performance.
So those were some beautiful videos of our hardworking societies. With this, we conclude the day one of the society orientation, and we hope that you enjoyed it a lot. The recording of the today's session can be viewed on our YouTube channel, IQACSGACC, and we have more exciting societies lined up for tomorrow, which will be streamed as well. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.